Thomas and Friends, Episode 16, Bluebell Power. Sir Topham Hatt came to see Edward, who was in the workshed. "You're free to go, Edward," said Sir Topham Hatt. Edward was very happy. He had been in the workshed for days, and he was happy to get out and stretch his wheels. Now, Edward, if you can see, Stepney is on the railway now. "I've seen that, sir," said Edward. For Edward, we're going to have a party about Bluebell engines. "Can you take the visitors, dear?" "Surely, sir," said Edward, and with that, he puffed away. The news of the Bluebell party was spreading, and all the engines went to Tidmouth Sheds. By now, the engines had to finish their last trains. And when they're done, they all gathered up at Tidmouth Sheds. Meanwhile, Edward puffed into the docks and coupled up to the train. "All aboard," said the driver and fireman. And with that, Edward puffed away out of the docks. Right after Edward was out of sight, he heard a clanking noise, and then he stopped. The fireman walked out. "Something wrong with you," he said. Then his driver walked out and inspected him. "You broke your safety valve," said the driver. "You can't pull the train anymore. Or at least this heavy one of a train." Back in Blue Mountain, Stepney was finally leaving. "Oh, a Bluebell party," he said. "This is what I've been waiting for all year." "Okay then, Skarloey, so the only job you have to do for me is pull the truck behind me." Skarloey looked at the truck behind Stepney. "Okay then," said Stepney, and he puffed away out of Blue Mountain. Stepney was puffing down the track when he saw Edward stranded on the line beside him. "Why, hello, Edward. What's the problem?" "Well," said his fireman and driver walking up against him, "he broke his safety valve. He can't pull the train anymore." "Okay then, engineer and engineer assistant," said Stepney. "I'll find a solution." And with that, Stepney puffed away. "Wait," said the driver and fireman. Without knowing what to do, they both hopped back in the cab. Edward was so lonely. "Oh man," said Edward, "now what?" He waited and waited and waited. Finally, after a few hours of waiting, Stepney wrote back. "I couldn't find any solutions," said Stepney, "so I decided just to come myself." "Well then, that's good news to hear," said Edward. "Now let's start again," said Stepney. "Wait," said Edward. "You can't pull a train this long." "No, Stepney, but I may be able to surprise you." And to Edward's amazement, Stepney was actually moving the train and Edward. It was the weight of which was the weight of 6 express coaches. Edward was amazed, and so were the driver and fireman. Meanwhile, back at Tinmouth, everyone is worrying. Just then, Duck spoke out. "Hey, look, there's Stemney." "Stemney," said Neville, "have you seen—" But his sentence was stopped. For everyone's amazement, Stemney was pulling Edward and 4 express coaches. "Oh my," said Gordon. Hey, there's Stemney." And with that, he quickly rolled into his shed to rest. "Whoa," said Henry. He rolled into his shed as well. "You 3 fainting by some of